Oh my god, I wasn't even ready. Oh dear Jesus, I was like half set up and then all of a sudden I got raid. Hi everybody. What's up, dudes? Oh my god. The Udon Ninja Raid. Hi, Raiders. Hello. Oh my god. I was not prepared. Oh my Jesus. God dang it. Fun. Hell yeah, hell yeah. How you all doing? How you doing, Udon? How you doing? Insane and everybody. What's up? What's up? We're gonna be building today. And, oh god, where the hell did I put my hobby nippers? Oh, there they are. There they are, okay. Had to, like, throw those in frame real quick. And, yeah. Hello, everybody. Sleep deprived and hungry. I feel that, my guy, I feel that. Let me show you currently what I'm going to be operating on tonight. I don't know if you could... I don't know if you can see this, but I got this from work. It's a stupid energy drink, and it's mental clarity. It's 160 milligrams of it. So yeah, we're operating on that. And as for my food for the evening, crackers, specifically club crackers. It's a dinner of champions. Also, I forgot to turn on the mobile platform. Oh my god. You could tell I'm on top of things today. Oh dear god. Okay, hang on. I have crackers. I have 160 milligrams of mental clarity. That's what we're operating on right now. And I'm gonna try and build whilst under all of that influence. Oh god. I tried to move my keyboard out of the way for now, and I ended up knocking my frickin' arm. Dear god. Alright, but yes, hi everybody. We're gonna build now. And, yeah, the title should say it all. But just in case you're not sure what we're gonna be making... Wait, that wasn't good. I need to do like a good throw. Hang on. There we go. We're gonna be doing a G-Quax light gun cannon because this thing is dope looking, and frankly, I want to therefore deal with it. But oh my god, I adore the gun cannon, and I adore some of the G-Quax mobile suit designs. So I want to do it. I wanna. And thus we will. Alright. First off, I want to see how many runners are actually in here, because I'm not sure. But when we built the Zaku last time, there were quite a bit of runners. And, I'm not entirely sure how many to expect. Oh god, okay. I see some color correcting stickers, which is a little bit annoying, but F it. Yeah, no. Last time we built this boy, and I did a few modifications just to make him look more like how I want him to look. That being, I like having just square, regular arm and no spiky shoulder. So, Guncannon light type. How many runners we got? Okay. We have that one. We got 3 bags worth, okay. This doesn't look like it's too complicated. Honestly, I feel like the most complicated thing is getting them out of the bag. I need to get myself a runner stand, man. Because every time I build Gunpla, I always end up, like, trying to stack things inside the box they came in. And it's not good. It's not good. Let me tell you. I always end up just wondering why. Runner stand sounds so nice. It does. It would make things way more organized. Because right now I'm more like a chaos gremlin that tries to balance things in the box it comes in. It's a curse, I tell you. It's a curse. I also want to try and get one of those. So normally not Hoyluffa, but Kaze, whenever he's in, tells me about these Chinese bootleg gunpla that are apparently really, really good. So one of these build streams, I need to get me some Chinese bootlegs. Now, I do have to mention that I wasn't really sure what anyone was expecting when I heard about Chinese bootlegs, because typically you do want legs inside your boots, or more specifically, you do want like feet in your boots, I suppose. It's an odd turn of phrase, but I guess I get it. Alright. We begin. I've seen one of the Kshatriya that's crazy detailed. Dude, some of those Chinese bootleg kits are crazy. I was actually kind of shocked when I saw some of them and how, like, insane they are when it comes to detail. Alright, let's see. First things first, I am going to... I don't really like that there's already like color correcting stickers. That tells me that this is sad. This is gonna make me sad. Alright. But it's okay, because I have these now. This is a type of applicator Q-tip, and I'm gonna make use of it to make sure that these stupid stickers actually go in where they're supposed to go. And that I can smooth them out. Because, blah, I don't like stickers. I don't like stickers, but if they're a required part of the build process, I will do it. Need food gonna lurk? Go get yourself some good food, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. You're an absolute badass. Thank you, Mr. Udon. Eat some good food, my guy. Let's see. First, we need to cut out C110 and get some stickers on there. Because I see one, and there's going to be 10 stickers in it. I suppose that's why they named it that. But, throw that nonsense right there. And I'm going to remove some of the gate from this. Because for those of you who do not know or are unaware of how Gunpla is built, you're supposed to do them using a two-snip method. It is a very elegant way of making sure that you get rid of as many of the linings as you can.
Oh no!
Oh yes. I suspect that there's a Kaze here from that, because usually he goes an oh no. Right, so we're gonna do 1 and 2. Right. Hi, Kaze. How you doing? I knew it was you. You always open up with an oh no. That's no Guncannon, that's Guncannon. It is very much Guncannon coded, honestly. Wait. I need to flip it upside down. God dang it. Okay, here we go. Gotta apply it correctly. Otherwise, apparently it'll look weird after... Come on, get off of there. Listen, the box said Guncannon. I'm gonna go with Guncannon. Because otherwise, I'm gonna just be splitting hairs. If it's the G-Duck cannon, I heard there's a problem with the shoulder. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. If it's a problem with the shoulder, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make sure that it works. Or I'm gonna make sure that it works. 'Cause yeah. I like the aesthetics on this thing. I don't want it to be stupid. It's probably gonna end up stupid anyway, but that's fine. It depends on your luck. Some got the problem, some not. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Alright. Oh boy. I'm not even a little ways in and I'm already struggling with the dang sticker. That's just my luck, is anytime I have to do, like, correcting stickers. Correction stickers are always the most fun, ain't they? Let's see, G-Duck. I'm gonna steal that one now, because that's a very funny way of putting it. Hi, Roro. How you doing? We're building, as Kay's put it, the G-Duck cannon. I'm already in a section where I have to, like, put stickers on here, so you can imagine how much fun I'm having at the moment. G-Duck's kit looks nice with curve, but some are sticker hell. Even Hades tried to stay away from it. Oh my god. Fair enough. You know what's nice about the Zaku that I built last time is that I only applied one sticker and it looks nice. And it wasn't even really a sticker. It was a personalized part that I had lying around. And it was the bedazzle looking thing that you can stick on there. Let's see. Alright, now I need 2. Let's see, G-Ducks. I'm stealing that turn of phrase, that's funny. I'm also very, very sleep deprived, so if I end up, like, coming off as a little more unhinged tonight, that's probably why. I do have 160 milligrams of plant-based mental clarity, though, so that's something that I'm grateful for, I suppose. Let's see. Nope. Yes, okay. I thought I had this upside down, and I was going to be upset, but it turns out we're actually okay. So, let's go ahead and apply this. Apply it through the face. Because eventually this is going to get covered. Oh my god, I'm getting rated again.
Hi, can I order a
Pizza?
pizza?
Oh my god, Kay's is rating with one person. Because you are John Madden. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? You just did that because you wanted to hear the John Madden bit, didn't you?
I'm gonna eat the pizza.
I confess, I really love that bit. It's fun. And even more interestingly enough, the origin of that bit, if you guys really want to know, is I hadn't set up all of my redeems yet, and I hadn't set up all of my, like, notifications. And in the middle of a stream, while I was talking to Kat, I decided, you know what, we're going to just build my raid redeem. I just found out I can raid people while I'm in offline mode. That's funny. Oh dear. Alright, now I'm going to make use of the Q-tip to push down the sticker. That's what it's here for. And it actually works kind of well. Alright, there we go. Q-tip. Q-tip to push the stickers down. Lovely. Let's see. Whoop. I just now realized you guys couldn't see nothing there for a sec. I need to remember. Hold on. Because I have a tendency to, like, pull my hands back a little bit when I try to, let's see, we'll just angle up a little more. There we go. Fantastic. Excuse me. I had to really burp there. I don't know if that could be heard or not, but burpage was required. All right, A9 is the next piece we need. And it is popped out and fallen somewhere I can't see. Oh, that's fun. Oh, crap. Where is it? Is my gun cannon just straight up not going to have a face? That's unfortunate. What the heck? Yeah, because it's supposed to... Look, it's supposed to be right here. I have not snipped it out, and I have not done any kind of, like... I haven't done anything yet, and already the part is missing. If my gun cannon's not going to have a face, I'm going to be upset. Hema model 1100 Sazabi. You should check it later. It's an over-engineered Sazabi, to say the least. I do believe I will, especially if I can't find the face to this thing. That's going to upset me. What the hell? This thing just straight up doesn't have a face. There's like no... It's not in the box. What the hell is going on? I haven't even done anything yet, and this thing's broken. Why? Oh, dear Jesus. Okay. Well, this is stupid. Like, where the face should be, there's just a... Okay. Well, Guncannon really doesn't have a face, to be honest. Just a visor on a white head. Yeah, but here's the funny thing. My thing came with a missing part. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, there's supposed to be a component there on A9, and there is no component on A9. I have checked in my box here, and there doesn't seem to be a an errant faceplate in here, so here's my executive decision's gonna be, just because I give no shits right now. If I can't find the faceplate, we're just gonna keep building, and I'm gonna see how far I can get without it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I found it. Almost immediately I found it. Hang on. I need to show you guys where it is. It popped off in the bag, and I tossed the bag to the side. There it is. Okay, well, at least I didn't lose it. I would have been upset. Bandai quality control becoming bootleg control. You're not wrong. Okay, but we found it. Here it is. It was just stuck in the bag. It had popped out, and it was just chilling in there. We're good now. Mission is still a go. I would have been so upset if I would have dropped the head as it is right now. Oh my god. I would have crashed out. There would have been problems, but we're good. Alright, hang on. We're good now. We're good now. I found the face. We're good, gentlemen. Even bootleg nowadays doesn't have that problem anymore. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. Now I need to put the visor on. E23. Okay. Time for clear plastic. You know what I think is weird? Maybe this is just me, but I don't really understand why we put stickers on underneath a clear part. Unless it's like a bright silver sticker, I don't really see the difference. And nobody really notices it either, which makes me upset and sad. So... Wait. Okay, there it goes. Wait. Oh my goodness, okay. What's the opposite of over-engineered? Under-engineered, I believe. You could also call it poop. Or shite. Or bullshit. Or bullhockey. Or if you wanted to sound more like Moist Critical, you could call it a load of dirty barnacles. I've been using that one at work because they're cracking down on us cussing on the floor now. So I've been calling everything a load of dirty barnacles lately. Yes, Bandai under-engineered their newer kit. Indeed. What a bunch of dirty barnacles. Let's see. Okay, the visor is now on. We now have the face attached. I was getting very worried there. If we didn't have a face to attach this thing, I'd be... Or at least the lower jaw, I guess. I probably would have been a little bit more on the I'm a crash outside, but it's fine now. We have it. They managed to remove all the polycaps, but introduced easy-to-fall-off parts from runners. Indeed. Let's see, A2 and A3 now. Let's see. One other thing that I wanted to talk about is... While I'm at work, I've been watching a lot of Kamen Rider. And I have to confess, I skipped forward a little bit. Because I wanted to see what came after Geats. And let me tell you, I was not prepared to encounter Kamen Rider Gav. What in the actual hell is that? It's funny, but it's like, what the hell are you? Like, when we go on our first break, I'm gonna have to show you guys a clip from that, because it's unhinged. It's one of the most unhinged things I've ever seen in any media, let alone, like, Japanese media or any other form of media. I was just like, what on earth are we watching? What is this? I had to confer with my coworkers at one point just to check and see if I was actually seeing it, because it looked like I was having an acid trip. Let's see. Because, yeah, apparently he uses like a, not a Pez dispenser. What the hell am I talking about? It looks like he slots in a, like, box of Tic Tacs into his belt. And then what ends up happening is, like, circus music plays. He does, like, an organ grinder, and it chews up the thing. And apparently, like, a bunch of nerds come out. And I mean, like, the candy nerds. And he, like, gets his powers from a friggin', from, like, a frickin', like, Willy Wonka's nerds monster. That's inside the candy dispenser on his belt. It's so weird. And I need to torment you guys with it once we go on our first break. As a matter of fact, as soon as I finish the head, I need to show it because it's so weird. It's so weird. It's like, what the hell am I watching? I don't often have that reaction to things. I had that reaction to this thing. It was so goofy. I was like, excuse me? Alright, hang on. Yeah, I was watching it on my lunch break, and I was actually dying of laughter back there in the back of house of my shop. It was like, I know I probably doesn't gonna get affected because I already know the absurdity of the Kamen Rider show. I know you won't, but I need to, like, inflict it on people who don't know. And I'm willing to bet you there's plenty of people watching now from the Udon raid who probably doesn't know what I'm about to do. Like the strange pro gamer move that's about to happen. Okay, let's see. A10 and A11. Are these ones going to be appropriately inside of the runners, or is this just going to be a weird thing? But remember. Okay, I'm trying to remember. And, yeah, the funnier the suit... Oh yeah, the funnier the suit, the darker the show. Yeah. Because one thing I think is interesting is that Kamen Rider... Kamen Rider Geats, which is the show that I started out with, it has such a badass suit. Like Geats' costume looks so awesome, but the show itself is like clinically unserious in every way that matters, and I adore it for that. But in contrast, one of the most hilarious suits I've ever seen is Kamen Rider Gaim. It's pretty dark, and it's about breakdancing fruit samurai. I'm like, what? How is it like this? That's so abnormal. What? Also, I want to let you know. The only exception to that general rule of thumb is Kamen Rider Forza. Yeah. God damn it. Stupid suits and funny plot. Mm-hmm. You are correct, sir. Forza is absolutely unhinged. In all the best ways. You know what I think was also really funny is I was watching also a compilation of like all of the different henshin that happens in the show, and some of them I'm just like, why in the goddamn name of all of common sense is this actually a thing, and why is it so damn cool? The main Forza actor also starred in the live-action Bleach. What? Excuse me? You want to run that by me again, Chief? Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny to think about. Oh my god. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Just woke up. Did you have yourself another nightmare? That's what happened the last time this happened. Yeah, he's the main actor for Kurosaki Ichigo. Thankfully not. Okay, good. Alright. We have built the head. I need to show the bullshit that is... I need to show some bullshit. Hang on. So that means I'm moving my runner box for a moment so I could bring my keyboard back. It was weird. Battlefield 6 mixed with Zenless Zone Zero and that baby versus dad game. It was weird. It sounds weird. That sounds quite strange. Alright, let's see. Hang on a second. Building a Guncannon. Alright, let's see. We're going to open this in a new tab. And I need to show you guys... Let's see. Let's see, henshin. Because this is the most unhinged shit I have ever seen come out of Kamen Rider so far. Oh my god. hell is this?
Hissing!
Poppin' gummy. It's so weird. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Because it's Kamen Rider, but holy shit. I kept parachuting on and getting gunned down by a badly modeled baby. Kamen Rider Revis uses a stamp to transform. You know what? That's still less weird somehow than what we just watched. Because the second that I see Willy Wonka in the Kamen Rider factory, that's how I know we've gone, like, completely off. That's how I know we've lost the plot. That's how I know that mankind has drifted too far from God. Alright. We now have a head. Now I'm going to build the body. And that's going to require some C parts. Alright. I'm a little worried about how thin these hands look, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little unsettling. Wait, I need C2. I need the C2 runners on this bad boy. On this bitch. Alright, bring it in. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Revis needs to stamp the front of the belt first and lock the stamp next to the stamped part before the henshin. Oh my god. Yeah, no, so far I think Gav takes the cake. It takes the cake and the Willy Wonka and the entire chocolate factory, in fact. Because every time I watch it, it still weirds me out. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? I've never consistently felt that way about another Kamen Rider, but that one just made me go... Do you think maybe... That seems like it needs to be in like a horror movie almost. But instead of like traditional horror movie, it needs to be like mascot horror. Because I failed to understand that one entirely. I haven't actually watched Gav yet, so... I'm expecting it to be dark as shit. Because so far, all the funny looking ones end up being super, super dark. And I do not know why. Let's see, here we go. Gonna pop this in there. Now A32 is next. I'm dropping everything everywhere. Anything and everything everywhere all at once. Okay, 32. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see, Gav Geets and Zazetz is famous in the West right now, but some fans been posting shorts comparing older shows saying, oh, Zazetz is powerful than Zio or whatever, and it ticked off some of the OG fans, including me. That's fair. I just have an unfair bias towards Geets and how much I love it because it was the first Kamen Rider I watched. That's the only reason why I have such a bias towards it, is because it was literally the one that got me into Kamen Rider. And now that I'm going back and watching the other series now, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Let's see, D2. Where's the D? There it is. Yeah, no. I understand, yeah. It's just that, when I think about all of my favorite writers now, it's always going to be compared to Geats now, because I'm just gonna say something that might piss everyone off, but I think Geats has the coolest looking suit so far. Like, my second favorite pick is probably Hibiki. And that's just completely based on taste. Like, I don't really, like, I haven't seen everyone else. I haven't seen everyone else yet, so I can't tell you how they power scale at all. But I can tell you, no one can tell me that Geats 9 isn't a badass looking suit. I was like, some of the Kamen Rider can move at light speed and travel back in time, Kabuto hyper mode, and some can create world-destroying reality with the flick of a finger. Oma, Zio, and Geats. Yeah. Hibiki's just a dude who plays taiko drum too much. True. However, his suit looks baller as hell, and you can't tell me it doesn't. His suit looks cool. That's half the draw to me, is that their suit looks cool. Let's see. Oh, okay, yes. That is indeed where it's supposed to go. Okay. So we have the torso coming together in a good way. Now I just need A's 21 and 22. Kamen Rider Meteor suit is even baller. It got glitter in a disco ball. I'm gonna look that up, and I need you to know something. Because I've already seen Geats, every suit that I compare is gonna be compared to that one, just because it's my first. So, if my tastes differ, I apologize in advance. Yeah, no, I should probably... I don't know if I've even told the story of how I even found out about Kamen Rider. And it's Twitter's fault, honestly. And it was because I watched a clip of... Well, I mean, aside from all the references that are in anime, Geats is special because it's the first time a fox became a motif. Yeah, because usually Kamen Rider suits are based off of, not locusts, but like grasshoppers or something. If I recall correctly. They're based on, like, an insect of some kind. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do this on D7. Yeah, no, it was interesting. Let's see, Geats is also really interesting to me because it's, like, weirdly a reincarnation game show. The premise of the show itself is also very interesting to me. And it's just because of how unhinged it is. I do know that there are Kamen Rider shows out there that are more unhinged, but I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't gotten there yet, and I don't want it spoiled for me as to how ridiculously unhinged they get. I have seen the first series, and let me tell you, it's a barrel of laughs. It's so good. I do like Ichigo. He's so good. And I think the last time I left off, I was on Stronger, like the last time I talked about it. And Stronger is just so goofy. Rider! Machine. I like Ichigo. He's cool. Let's see. D3 and D4. Yeah, no. As soon as I saw the very first one, I was like, oh yeah. I get it. This is good. This is some good shit. And oh, you haven't seen Ichigo Powered Suit from Ghost and Drive movie? Excuse me? I mean, words came from you, but they didn't mean anything. Much bulkier than the OG Ichigo? Oh no. What do you mean? What do you mean he's bulkier than the OG Ichigo? What? Oh my. We're gonna have to do some research when I finish the torso, but... Jesus fuck. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, this next part's gonna suck ass. Now I must build the belly. But unfortunately, the belly has 4 stickers on it that are tiny. I'm almost tempted to not even bother with it, but nah, I'll do it. Jesus. If I had Gundam markers, though, mark my words, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm only doing it because I don't have any Gundam markers. Or any paint on hand, really. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Search for Kamen Rider Hongol Returns in YouTube later. Oh no. Why am I scared? Why am I scared of that prospect? And yet, morbidly intrigued. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. With a dot. Remember, with a dot. The dot matters, okay. I copied the video title fully. Understood. I hate how tiny some of these are. Shoganai. Sticker wa dame. Dame da yo. Dame da ze. The suit is like a muscular Ichigo. No. Sticker wa dame desu ne. Dame da ze. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. 4. I wonder if they just have all these extra ones because they anticipated that we might ruin a sticker or two. Muscular Ichigo sounds really funny though. Muscular. Gonna be an onegai muscle situation all over again. Alright, here we go. Hang on. Please. No. No. Get in there. But from the side, it looks like Ichigo with dad blood. Oh my Ichigo with dad bod just sounds like torture. Torture in a funny way, by the way. That's just ridiculous sounding. Alright, let's see. Now I use the Q-tip to sort of roll the sticker on there. By the way, you guys are probably not going to be able to see what I'm doing here, but look how small these damn stickers are that I need to push in here. It's like, ah! Some of them just dead ass refuse to go in there, so. Bleh. Bleh, I say bleh. And it's on the belly, too, so it's not like you're gonna see it, but... I have, like, the dad bod gut here for Guncannon. See, we'll look that one up. Guncannon Glazer hate the G-Duck Guncannon. Listen, I like the Guncannon, the G-Duck Guncannon. I just don't like stickers. I'm gonna absolutely glaze this when I'm done. I'm still gonna hate on the stickers though. That's all you need to know. Because I will 100% glaze this once it's done. Just not while I have to subject myself to sticker hell. And at least it's not like the Hibiki kit that I built, where it was like sticker every 10 minutes. This is actually sort of manageable, except for how frickin' small the sticker is. Am I crashing out over a sticker? Yes. Do I care? Yes. But I'm a glaze it later, because the design of this Guncannon is actually cool as shit. I just wish I had paints to do this with. Instead... Ironically, it would have been a lot quicker just to paint it. But I have no paint at the moment. God dang it. Get off of there. Yeah. There we go. I also just really want the actual Guncannon from G-Ducks. I want the good version that has two big cannons on it. Instead of just one... Instead of this half-committed thing. I saw a short about a builder made Gundam Aerial with thick thigh. A really thick thigh. Oh my god. I mean, it already has thick thighs. Are we talking like, oh lord, she coming thick? Or, like, how thick are we talking here? Because the Aerial already has thick thighs. What do you mean, bro? Let's see. Oh lord, type of thick. Oh my god. Alright. Now I must apply B229 to this. Go. Snip out 29. Thank you. I've also made an executive decision on the Black Knight that I have. Because I'll be perfectly... Excuse me. Resin Dew can make thick thigh. Oh my god. So I've made an executive decision about the Black Knight kit that I have. Realistically, I only bought it for the potato peeler sword. And so that's what it's going to be used for. I'm only going to use it for its sword. And then I'm probably going to apply it to something else. Executive decisions or throw it away. Not throw it away. the parts in it can still be used in other things. I'd be a bad kit basher if I just hucked the entire thing. But I can use the parts in other things. And I like the sword, so a knight with a chainsaw. Let's see. Come on. Line up and stay in there. Good lord. This thing is not... There we go. Half knight, half tank. Exactly. Let's see, C229. Where is it? I'm just giving some stupid idea here. You know, I appreciate it. 27. This is a fairly in-depth torso, now that I think about it. Or much more in-depth than I was expecting, I should say. And one thing that I might do, since it looks like this thing has a 2-peg back adapter, I could just straight up make a better Guncannon backpack for it. Let's see. Is this the right side? No. It is not. This is, though. There we go. Musu Knight. It's okay, you can go back to playing that weird hentai game of yours. 19 and 20. It's fine, just go back to the weird hentai game you like. It's not a hentai game! Oh, you don't know. Well... Jason once sent me a series about, like, using He-Man. And there's a clip where Skeletor is trying to yell at He-Man through the door. And they're talking about Uma Musume. He's like, what? I've been fucking busy, okay? Doing what? Oh, you know. What? Minamata! Condor Plaza! Move! Move! It's not important. Yeah, whatever. Just go back to playing that weird hentai game of yours. It's not a hentai game! I'm gonna have to show that clip after this, aren't I? God damn it. I'm gonna have to show it just so that you have context. Otherwise, it just sounds like I'm crashing out. In a weird way. Now I remember that. Oh, okay, good. You have seen it. Good. I was gonna be concerned. I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna have to show this clip. Not that I would be against it. It's a fire clip. It's just funny. I was here when you guys playing the clip. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure he has seen it, but... Alright. Now I must put the St. Bernard canisters on the torso. Let's see, this is a pair of 29s. Fantastic. I'm also gonna have to try and push the torso bits in there, but that's not until a little bit later. Yeah, it's a really funny clip, and I revisit it from time to time. Let's see. Okay, I think I understand. Yes, I do understand. Okay. Is it gonna go in? Is it gonna go in? It's not going in. I'm sad. Let's see, will it go in here? Ooh, come on. Oh, there it goes. Nyahaha. We made it work. I'm very, very, very pleased by this. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Alright. There we go. Now I have to push the dad bod belly in there. So... yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Is in there. It works. It moves around. And I'm also gonna snap the head on there because why not? Believe it or not. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. For some unadulterated reason, the head seems to have an issue. And it is an issue that I cannot describe other than it's very easy to pop off. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to figure something out for the head because it pops off really easily. That's upsetting. Okay. I don't like that. Yeah, look. Like, I can put it in there, but then if I move it a certain way, it just falls out. That's no bueno. I don't like that. Huh. Okay, as long as I'm very, very careful with it, I think we'll be fine. But that's the head and the torso built. Imagine the bootleg version of it is better than Bandai. Oh my god. Probably. Watch. It's gonna come out. Like, the bootleg version of this kit's gonna come out, and it will be better than the Bandai version, and I will be very sad. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna be very sad if that's the case. Okay, the arms. And I'm starting to get tired, so we're gonna go ahead and crack open 160 milligrams of mental clarity. Bootleg version is gonna come out this month, including with the G-Quacks. Okay. Energy drink has been consumed. We may now proceed. Energy levels optimized. So dad bod. Ah, yes. We're at a good point. As we just built the torso. Before we go on to the arms, let's do that. Okay. Once again, I need to move these out of the way. In just one sec. Controller Y. it just fell on the floor. That's fine. Fine. Alright. Pull up the keyboard. Once again. And see, I'm gonna go back in the chat. Kamen Rider Hongo returns. Okay. We're gonna copy it exactly. There we go. What? That's not what I put, you dork. Alright. The thumbnail should show older Ichigo. Okay. Okay, here we go. I also just now realized how loud the music was this whole time, but it's lo-fi music, so I can't imagine it was too loud. I like these skeleton men. They're funny.
Takeshi.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Whoa, okay, that's... Oh, what the frick? What is this Captain Falcon ass looking? He does have a dad bod. He's so beefy. He's like a space marine. Like Kamen Rider Space Marine. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. You know, pal, I don't know what that is. Oh my god. What is this guy? Oh no, it's Ghost, okay. What the fuck? That's so goofy, what the hell? Alright. I approve. That's very funny. Ichigo with wig told you his buff Ichigo. He looks like a space marine dude. What the hell was that? That was ridiculous looking. Mans was on like the 5th gene seed adaptation there. And that's the first time and the last time we saw that suit's being used. They never brought it back? What the hell? Why not? That's such a... It's so funny looking. I'm not gonna lie, it's very funny looking. Let's see, 35 and 37. Okay. And I'm just gonna do the... They gone back to the OG suit in movies after that. Is it because people complained that he looked fat? Be honest with me. where people like, oh, why does he look so big? He looks like a space marine. It's so funny. That's like I fight for the Imperium levels of beef on that man. Alright, let's see. Probably not. Some Kamen Rider suits only appeared once. We called it the movie special. Solka. Alright, let's see. This is the right arm, so we'll do that. Alright. The movie special. It's so goofy looking, oh my god. Lil Bro, there's nothing Lil about Lil Bro. He straight up looks like he should have pulled a bolt gun out and started mowing them down like a space marine. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, when I get through these arms, I'm gonna Google Space Marine Kamen Rider and see what I get. I need to know how cursed that is. Because I imagine it's like ridiculously cursed looking. Geats also have two movies. I can guarantee there's a movie special for Geats in it. Okay, so for Geats, I know that they had to introduce like 2 other Geats for him to fight, because otherwise nothing would challenge him in the movies. Like there's 2 evil versions of Geats that he has to beat up or something like that. If I recall correctly. Let's see, the ad break is finishing now. Yeah, what I was saying is if I recall correctly, there were 2, like, they made like 2 evil Geats for him to fight. Because otherwise nothing would have been able to challenge him or something like that. B224. Oh, that's B1. Okay. Black Geats is considered a movie special suit. Ah, I see. Let's see, 24 and 28. I see. That is interesting. Naruhodo. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do here? Oh, I need to put on 2 stickers on each side. God dang it. Alright. Well, this is gonna be dumb, but how is that even gonna work? Oh, I see. I was very confused there for a moment, but wait, really? Kamen Rider Quiz, also a special, appears once in Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider ZO. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. So these little tiny ones are supposed to go... God dang it. We have more small stickers. But I think for now I'm gonna ignore it, because if I'm being completely honest, if I try to fit on a tiny sticker as it is now, I'm gonna be in a bad situation. So I'm just gonna pop the shoulder plates on first. I like how thin the other one is. I'm not gonna say anything more about the Kamen Rider movie quiz because it's involved in minor plot. Well, I appreciate it. And then when I get to it, I'll bring it up and be like, what the fuck? And I'll be all weirded out. And soy face in front of the camera. Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I'll try and put the stickers on. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll give it a go. Need to clean off that blade for a moment, dear. Excuse me. Let's see. I have to keep remembering that sometimes the volume is a bit loud. Let's see, is it 8? Yeah. Green, okay. So that means the greens are supposed to be facing in, okay. There's also a Kamen Rider whose motif is based on wine. In no way am I surprised by that. You could tell me there is a Kamen Rider based on anything and I will literally believe you. It's like, ah yes, there is Kamen Rider based on chess. Or there's Kamen Rider based on marijuana. I'll be like, yep, that tracks. Like, you could tell me that there's Kamen Rider based on literally anything, and I'd probably believe you. I'd be like, mm-hmm, that makes sense. That 110% tracks. Oh my god, these stickers are so small. And no one will ever see it except me. That's fine, I guess. It's called Kamen Rider G. Its production staff got a special fan Its production staff special fan project got accepted by Bandai to be a canon. Oh my god. That's so goofy, what the hell? Cool, but goofy. What the heck? I will say the one Kamen Rider that I saw recently that kind of made me happy was called hold up. Okay, green faces in. Even Kamen Rider Decade Cross Kamen Rider G World ones. Oh my god. It's so goofy, what the heck? Okay. Understandable. Do you understand? Very nice. She's a chan. Alright, let's see. Come on, get on there. Now this one right here is a pain in my tuchus to get on there. But it will be done. There it goes. I just need to be real careful about how I do this. Oh my god. Okay. This is so small. Why you gotta be so small? My god. Okay, there it goes. The idea of Kamen Rider with wine is absolutely not surprising. You know what? Genom Bakusotsu Treasure, chest motif, Kamen Rider. Yep. Yep. You don't say. That is 110% a thing that I know exists. God damn it. I feel like every time I find out about a new Kamen Rider, I'm gonna just be like, Indeed. Will you also tell me that water is wet? Let's see. I still think Deno is one of the funnier ones. Kamen Rider W, Akiko, literally using a slipper as a weapon. The most feared weapon a person can use, I see. I'm not even going to judge. That is a terrifying weapon. That weapon is the weapon of the gods. And it will punish you for your sin. Let's see. Let me check what the writing mean on Akiko slipper. Be right back. Okay. I feel like when he comes back and tells me this, I'm gonna be like, oh god. I will likely say, oh god, or some permutation of what the fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What are you saying? What are you saying to me right now? Words came from you, but they don't mean anything. Let's see. Oh, this time it's red. Okay, well. Dope slap. That's the meaning, oh my god. It sure is. Alright, let's see. I need to get the red ones in there, apparently. Okay, let's see. Not that you'd be able to tell, but these are like landing lights looking things. Yeah. There we go. It's a dope slap. Oh my god. It's so goofy. That's why I love this. That's why I love Kamen Rider, man. Every time I find out something new about it and or find something more goofy than the last thing, it just makes me love it more. It's the same reason why I love Pacific Rim. It's like, do I need to know what the plot is? Do I need to know what the plot is? No. But this one transforms using a cell phone. It's so good. Let's see, it's a recurring gag in the show, so when she managed to transform into Kamen Rider W, she proceeded to take out a slipper out of nowhere and use it as a weapon. She has the power of Asian parenting. Of Asian and Hispanic parenting. You don't know fear until you've seen a chancla being thrown in your general direction. You mark my words. And jokes on everyone in the chat. I'm half. Let's see. Then I need to get the other red one. And it needs to go in. Akiko is their wife of Kamen Rider Excel, the guy who turned into a bike. I mean, he has to turn into a bike in order to run away from the chancla that his wife throws at him, right? Otherwise, he's simply not fast enough. He's got to go fast. Oh my god, get on there. There we go. That is hilarious in every way that matters. Alright, let's see now. I already told you about that one scene in Kamen Rider W anime series, the one with I ride my husband. Yeah, you did. It's still funny. It is still highly amusing to me. Let's see, C234, and I need to put... Of course I need to put more stickers on this damn thing. Okay. So, C2... 34. Alright. Where is 34? There it is. And then I need to put a sticker on it because of course I do. Blah. Blah. I say blah. Oh, I Want to Be a Kamen Rider series is still ongoing. I bet it is. I would expect no less. Let's see. Wait, why is it not going in? Hello? And MF Ghost Season 3 just uploaded Episode 2. Gotcha. Okay, what is the sticker I need to put on there? God dang it. 12. Why does it make me put stickers on uneven surfaces like this all the time? It's always so weird to me. It's not like it gives it more texture. Let's see. 12. 12. Wow. Oh, it's one of these. Those 3 gas station idiots from Initial D been featured heavily these past 2 episodes. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's goofy. That's a load of goof, and I like it. And I'm not talking about a blue desert mobile suit when I say that that's a lot of goof. This sticker's kind of stupid looking. Okay, let's see. I can smooth it out a bit to make it stay. But I will never understand why Bandai feels the need to make me put stickers on uneven surfaces. This never made sense to me. Wait. Why? Two of them still works at the gas station. Okay. I now have an amazing headcanon that Initial D and Kamen Rider take place in the same world. Or at least the same universe. Takumi is still living well abroad. It's so goofy, oh my god. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that Takumi is doing well. It's so silly, what the hell. C240. Okay. Alright, there we go. Snip. Oh god. Yellow RX-7 dude is a CEO, I think. The hell? Alright. Weird flex, but okay. Okay, there it goes. That one went much easier. But I still have to put a sticker on it. Thus, I'm not a fan. I really wish that they would just do more good color separation instead of this. Whatever. Come on. Come on, come on now. You know that it's time to emerge. Come on now. Those two brothers, RX-7 brothers, are the one who make the MF racing tournament in the show. I have a hate-love relationship with MF Ghost Show. Fair enough. So what do you love and what do you hate about it? I'm curious. Fucking Ferrari, Lambo, and Porsche racing with a Toyota 86. I was like, bruh. You know what? You have a point. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah. Indeed. Alright, let's see. I need to smooth this out as best I can. Oh, it's not even. What the hell? Come on, sticker. I hate that this sticker is not cooperating, but I may have to just eat it and move on. Bruh, it's not centering out. It's so annoying, oh my god. Okay, there it is. It's, you know what, it's close enough. No one's gonna see it. Except me. And I'm just gonna have to accept that some of these stickers are just awkward. Okay, there we go. And now I need to do A6 on both sides. Let's see. Oh wait, 6 first and then 7. Gotcha. Or actually, 6 and 7 go on the right arm, and... Four and 5 go on the left. Plus the amount of scene with ladies with underwear called MF Angel. Changing the racer name on the leaderboard is unhealthy. Fair enough. For what is an MFer racing league without bikini chicks? Let's see. There we go. And I think I got it. Ah! Okay, no. We're good. I thought I dropped it. We're not dropping anything. If we did drop it, I would have been upset. But we did not. And it's fantastic. You know what's funny is that I had an epiphany. And it has to do... They animated arse cheek jiggle. God damn it. I don't know why that made me laugh like that. That's a testament that I need to go to bed. I need to sleep. If saying arse cheek jiggle is enough to make me laugh. God damn it. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, there it goes. It went in. Okay, we're good. And now we do the other ones. Oh, boy. Who would have known that doing these shoulders is actually more complicated than building the actual gunpla itself, but here we are. Here we are in sticker hell. This is such a weird, small detail, but I like that it exists. Oh, come on. Well, at least I know now 86 with 200 HP is much more than powerful than a hurricane. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, son. Yes, indeed. Let's see. I need... Pop this bad boy right here. There we go. And then I need to do the same thing to the other side. My goodness, the shoulder is the longest section I've done so far. Well, there's a lot of new isekai series starting this month. I don't doubt that. Isekai is sort of like the cockroach of anime and manga and light novels. It's a genre that refuses to die, even though it seems like they're trying their hardest to milk every last idea they can out of it. My fave so far is My Demon Lord Daughter is Too Kind. Alright. Oh wait, it's not isekai, but it's a funny series. I was gonna say, isn't it a requirement of isekai that you actually have to go to another world for it to count? Can't really call it an isekai if you don't go to another world. Let's see. Help, I was isekai'd into a chat bot. Hi, Hoilepa, what's up, dude? More energy drink was required. Okay, now I need the C2s again. Specifically for 23 and 19. I was isekai'd into a chatbot. Imagine a chat GPT isekai. Let's see. C219. The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife looks kind of interesting. Oh, God. C219. Is this for green side? Yes. Okay, good. That's an isekai, though? It's kind of a weird name for one. Let's see, B215. And 19. Let's see, where... Oh, there they are, okay. I was wondering for a sec why I couldn't find them, but there they are. I do like how high quality this plastic is. Easygoing territory defense by the Optimistic Lord production magic turns a nameless village into the strongest fortified city. That show, probably a good show based on the first episode alone. I'll take your word for it. I'm just gonna take your word for it, because isekai... I have a bad habit of finding stupid isekai and then just not. Isekai office worker. The other world's books depend on the bean counter. This one as well. It's BL. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's BL. That's so goofy. 23 and 19. Oh my god. And they aired it on YouTube. Oh my god. That's silly. That's a load of silliness right there. I need to locate the other arm parts. There they are. So far, the arms are the thing that's taking the longest to do on this build. It's weird. If I don't finish it tonight, then that's not a problem. There was a cute girl in the hero's party, so I tried confessing to her. This one is isekai, but I haven't seen it yet. Planning to watch it after your stream. That's fair enough. Actually, now that we're talking about this, I should bring up that lately I've been reading really trashy, like, indie manga online. And, I found one that I really like, even though I know the premise of it is really stupid. And I can never remember the name of it because of how frickin' long it is. But basically, it's about a guy who... Basically, it's about a guy who used to be friends with this, like, idol chick, I guess. And it turns out that, like, this idol chick is just a jackass. And he ends up, like, gaining liberty from her because she treats him like shit. And the whole thing's just him dunking on her all the time. I'm explaining this poorly. Daily Life of a Part-Time Torturer, probably a good series. I can't watch it because I don't want to watch anything with tragic plot. Fair enough. Let's see, how is this? Okay, so this one I need to flip. Like so. Oh, okay, this is a weird one. This is weird, okay. And then I need to do that. Okay. Sandwiched in. Yeah, no, there's this weird trashy manga. This weird online trashy manga that I've been reading. Where it's like, this is the ultimate, like, Marty Stew fantasy where it's so blatant. Because it's like, ah, yes. Noble reincarnation, born blessed, so I'll obtain ultimate power. This one also good. It falls under the cheat isekai. The fact that there's a category for that. The fact that there is a category for that bugs me on a fundamental level. That's like cheap and dirty. Cheat isekai. They really have burned through every idea in the book, haven't they, for isekai? God dang it. Let's see. Now what? C224, and then I need to put sticker on it. Okay. So that's C1, and C2 is right there. Okay. And I'm going to guess that the other side uses 29. Yep. Read that as a manga. It's mid. Last but not least, Kunon the Sorcerer can see, but so far it doesn't tell whether it's an isekai or not, but the plot is interesting. Alright. Fair enough. I'll tell you what, though. On my next break, I'm gonna find the trashy manga I've been reading, and it's... I don't know why I persist with this thing. It's so stupid. But god dang it, I can't stop. Because it's actually kind of... I don't know. It's the right kind of trash where I'm like... compelled to keep watching. Not watching, but like reading it. But it's also the stupidest premise I've ever seen. But basically it's like this high school guy being friends with this pop idol chick who turns out to be a bitch, and then he cuts ties with her even though they're supposed to be like childhood friends. And yeah, the whole thing is just about this weird like school politics thing where like the bitch ex-childhood friend keeps trying to win him back. Hey, trash ideas can be really good if done well. Example, One Punch Man. See, I don't consider One Punch Man to be trash. I just consider it to be awesome. And very funny. The manga I'm referring to, I know it's stupid. Like, I know it's really, really stupid, but I can't stop reading it. And I'll show you what I mean here in a moment. I just need to argue with these stickers for... Oh my god, please get on there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, like, it's a specific kind of trash where I'm like... I think it's just cathartic. Because the character is an obvious, like, or like the bitch character is a stupid tsundere. And like mixed with a himedere, but the main character just keeps putting her down and calling her a pig and shit. Like, it's so blunt, it's funny. Every time I see a new, like, part of it come out too, I'm like, oh, hey, look. I have something that'll kill an hour. At least it's not that one anime about a group of Yakuza undergoing some surgery just to run away from the police and becomes the underground idol group. What the fuck? That's a... why am I even asking that? Of course it's a series. Of course that's a series. I was about to ask what the fuck, why is that real? And then I'm like, well, duh. So, yeah. I don't know, I guess this is cathartic. It's like why some people like Rent a Girlfriend, I guess. You mean where the male boss became a lolly? What the fuck? What are you guys on about? What the hell? What are you talking about? Oh my god. That's so weird. I found it, Backstreet Girls. I can appreciate the reference to Backstreet Boys as well. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I can appreciate... I appreciate the hustle. I concede. Alright, here we go. The sticker is in. The stickers are in. Thank God. Now I just need to... kind of... Backstreet Girls is a Japanese manga by Jasmine Gye. It's about three Yakuza men forced by their boss to become a female idol group. They could have saved money on surgery and became VTubers. Get a voice changer. It aired on Netflix. Oh my god. Alright. Fair enough. God damn it. Alright, let's see. B220. Yeah, once I get through these arms, I'm gonna show the trashy manga I read. Okay, that's a different one. Oh, there's an anime about a VTuber too. I'm not at all shocked by that. I'm kind of shocked that I don't see more VTuber-based anime. Which, I guess it makes sense if you think about it from like an abstract point of view, where it's like, haha, I made an anime about a VTuber, which is already an anime character. Okay, let's see. That's one. And here's the other arm that has this. Wait. Ugh. There we go. Even though this is taking me quite a while to get through two arms, I'm kind of liking the challenge of construction on this. It's kind of interesting. A little bit weird and a little bit on the frustrating side, but it's kind of nice, actually. This is going to look cool when it's done. At least I have faith it will. Let's see. The next part, C2 13 and 33. Okay. Come on. There it is. Just gotta snip that out real fast. Oh, come on. There's 33. And 13. There we go. And then I gotta put another stupid sticker on it. There's a sticker that needs to go on there that, I don't know, it has this weird structure to it, but where is it? I thought it would be on here. Nani? Or is it on C2? Oh, it's on C2. That's weird. Okay. I highly recommend Way of the House Husband. Oh, I love Way of the House Husband. That's such a cool one. That's a good one. That's a hood classic right there. We love that, or I love that one. Collect HOA fees, Yakuza style. Yeah. Listen, Way of the House Husband is really good. I had a good time reading that one. Let's see. Get rid of these. And the elbow thing goes down, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. It got turned into an anime too, you know. It did. I wouldn't really so much call it an anime so much as I would call it like a it felt more like an interactive manga. Which isn't a problem, by the way. It was still good, but I was like, it's kind of cheap to call this an anime, isn't it? Considering that it moves at like 2 frames a second. Alright, let's see. And there's a short... Yes, I know. The short live action series I haven't watched yet, though. I do like Way of the House Husband. It's a very good... It is very good. Alright, let's see now. Swap the sticker on there. And we will use the Q-tip. I read a web novel about a VTuber who, by accident, became a god. The problem was that he became his VTuber model. Second, he needs prayers to survive. It was interesting because the main character was beyond otaku. Okay, that sounds like an interesting plot point. So he became his VTuber character, and then he also needed prayers to survive. That's an interesting premise. The moment where the fandom becomes the self-sacrifice. I guess so, man. I guess so. That's actually kind of an interesting premise, though. I like that. Nothing beats reborn as a pig. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue that. Reborn as a pig. Let's see. Wrong emote. It should be blah. And I didn't read it because he became a 3-meter big titty. Listen, Hoilepa, I will never question your priorities. I will never question your priorities in life, my friend. I respect it. But all I have to ask is, are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Alright, let's see. Pop that on there. Nah, I'm driving, Dad. Skeleton Knight in another world. Skeletor got isekai'd into a game world. I've seen that one. And by I've seen it, I mean... I was told of its existence, and then I just sort of never followed through on it. Alright, let's see. No! The sticker! Why, sticker, do you do this? Alright, there he goes. There he goes. Redo. Oh no. We don't talk about that here. We don't talk about that one here. I will mention something though. I went to an anime night with a couple of my coworkers where they picked out a bunch of anime to sample watch, and I took the Kamen Rider Metamorph. No, we do not. No. Listen, I read through that whole thing once. It was depressing. It was depressing, and it was also, like, needlessly edgy for the sake of it. And I didn't like it. I was like, Jesus. But what sucks is that, like, living in America, I actually do know people like that. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Why is this real? Like, why and who wrote this? I did not need to see... Personally, I like to follow the Magical Girls novel. There was one where the MC became a legion of magical girls. And the world misunderstood his last name as a magical girl organization. Oh my god. Alright. I can respect it. Depressing. Depressing is when people don't believe Aqua is a goddess. Look. That's just funny. You can call it depressing if you like. I think it's funny. God damn it. Now I want to go watch Konosuba again. Konosuba was a fun ride. And the light novel is surprisingly kind of wholesome. Funny, but wholesome. Wasn't in that world they have a statue of Aqua? They do, in fact, have a statue of Aqua. That's what makes it even better. Because everyone's like, no, that couldn't be her. She kind of looks like her, but... And then they just shit on her for blasphemy or something like that. It was really funny. Let's see. Alright. How is this supposed to be assembled? Alright. So... that one goes in first, and then the second part goes like so. But yes, they indeed did have a statue of Aqua. So they even knew what she looked like. They just dead ass didn't care. And I thought that was funny. Let's see. C2, 17, and 11. Okay. These arms are very detailed. What the heck? Yeah, no. I really enjoyed my time with Konosuba. I think it's the one time I watched an isekai and didn't get, like, turned off by how stupid I thought it was. And oddly enough, I really do like Kazuma as a character. He's a scumbag, but he's a lovable scumbag. He's more like a teenage dude. Like typical teenage dude. Let's see. We're getting close to the end of how long I can be on, but Kazuma, best still panty thief. He is indeed a panty thief. But he's also a true man of gender equality. But yeah, I should go watch Konosuba again. That was a fun ride. Did you guys know that they actually made like a tabletop game based on Konosuba? If you think about it, Kazuma is actually really powerful. He is, dude. Like, people honestly don't think about how, like, busted the adventurer class really is. But it's true. He is actually quite powerful, even if he's kind of a dork about how he uses his powers. I remember there's one scene where Kazuma suddenly pop up from a demon's cleavage. Well, it's because it turned out that it was multiply equipped. Let's put it that way. This is also the same demon, by the way, that he kicked down the stairs in a ruin. Yeah, no, like, Kazuma is actually really, really competent and really, really powerful. The only reason he doesn't thrive is that he has the wrong group. Yeah. Like, no, for real, though. Like, let's speak facts here. Let's spit facts for a moment. Because Kazuma actually is really, really strong, and he's a really brilliant tactician. And he's like a really brilliant tactician. It's just that he's stuck with incompetent party members. All members, I guess, his party are min-maxers. They're not even min-maxers, they're gimmick players. They're just straight up gimmick characters. But he is like a master tactician. I think that scene is from the one with Megumin's sister. No, it's the one with Megumin herself. Because they're in bed and they keep messing around, and then a masochist, useless goddess, and explosion. Mm-hmm. And see, when all you got to work with is a bunch of gimmick characters, of course you're not going to thrive, even if you're like, you yourself are pretty powerful. And what makes him powerful is that he can learn the skills of literally every class, even if it's like a lesser version of it. But that's still like a little bit from everything. And people tend to underrate just how good like thief abilities are. Like, there's a reason that rogues often thrive in MMOs and, like, RPG settings. Okay, this is honestly looking really cool. I'm really happy with how this is going. Or an immortal tank, a high-level saint, and an AoE damage dealer. I guess if you want to look at it that way, yeah. Honestly, these arms are the longest arms I've ever taken to build. And then... let's see, where is... I think once I get these caps in and I actually get the torso built, or I slot these into the torso, I'm not going to build the hands tonight. Honestly, I don't feel the need to. And we'll continue this probably tomorrow or the next time I do a Gunpla night. Upcoming Isekai, Slime Season 4, gonna have more than 40 plus episodes. They're gonna cover multiple chapters of the light novel. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I did not put that in the correct way. You gotta be particular with this too, because again, you can't see it from where you guys are, but there is like these notches here, and you have to kind of put the cap in there in a very specific way. I found the VTuber novel. It's called The Fox God VTuber Climbing the Tower. Okay. That's a title. Alright, let's see. Plus a movie this year. It's officially announced that S4 is the last series of the anime. Aw. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Well, I can safely say that I am pleasantly surprised with how Guncannon is turning out. It's a little weird, but it does look good. I'm just wondering why the articulation in the other arm is so weird. And why it feels so unnatural. Hang on. I'm not having a problem in the shoulder, but I am having a problem with the left arm, where the articulation's a bit weird, and I'm going to have to go in and check and see why. I'll probably... well, nothing to do then now. I'm in the middle of a snowstorm. Dang, that sucks. So, yeah, so far this is what we've got. I'll probably check the articulation in this and for next stream when I pick that up. I'll try and figure out what it is. But for right now, I wanted to show you guys the stupid trashy manga that I was reading before we sign off. Because I need to just illustrate to you how absolutely dumb. I need to like illustrate to you how stupid this manga is. So, thanks for the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna show the dumb manga first before I sign off, but like I just need to illustrate to you guys how stupid this manga is. It's very trashy, and I love it for that. So technically you probably got a bad copy. Maybe. Alright, hold on. Now I need to bring back up the keyboard so I can show y'all the dumb manga that I read. Alright. All right, let's see if I can remember what the title of this is. It's... You know what, let's look... We can look up the HEMA 1100, because I still need to remember what that... Let's see. HEMA 1100... Sazabi. We'll look that up first. Wow. That's... That's definitely a Sazabi. It almost looks like a real grade. It looks like someone took a real grade and exploded it out. Okay, but now I need to look up... Now I want to show you guys the stupid, trashy manga that I read. I think it's like I was former friends with an S-class... idol? Reborn as a vending machine. Okay, nothing will ever be that trashy. Or something like that. I hate that we were childhood friends. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Every time okay. I hate that we are... Or no, that we're... childhood friends. I hate that we're childhood friends. My rise to the top of school life with an S rank beauty begins after a falling out. The name is just so long and so dumb. And it's up to like 8 chapters. Like, I'm just gonna go through this real quick, just so that you can see what this is. Go on, throw a fit. Watching you squirm is the best entertainment. Honestly, I can't stand the thought that you were my childhood friend. In that moment, I felt something snap inside of me. Takayashiki Rua is not a normal girl. She's one of the hottest idols at the moment and the granddaughter of the Takayashiki Taizo, the chairman of the Teikon Group, Japan's ruling corporate giant. Her wealth and influence is far beyond any ordinary person, making her a real-life princess. On the other hand, I am Suzuki Kazuma. Yep, his name's Kazuma. Why is it that I read stuff where my favorite characters' names are Kazuma? On the other hand, I am Suzuki Kazuma. A plain, gloomy guy who doesn't even have friends, let alone a girlfriend. The textbook definition of a loner. If I had any defining trait, it's that I happen to be childhood friends with Takayashiki Rua. I've spent my whole life as Rua's shadow, but I don't want to be special like Rua. I just want to experience having friends and a girlfriend like a normal person. Look, it's L from Death Note, but still a student. Yeah, exactly. I once told Rua how I felt. Her reply was, "Are you stupid? You're just a gloomy loser. Know your place. Your only worth is being my childhood friend, and that alone has used up all your life's fortune. Get that in your head. Know your place. Know your place. Know your place." The words that Rua had repeated to me since childhood weighed on me like a curse. Look at this fucking art, dude. But even then, I couldn't stop longing for a normal life. In the spring of my first year in high school. Hey Kazu, can you make it to the station at 3 p.m. today? I'm going to karaoke with Aya-chan and the others. Want to come with us? Aya-chan? Oh, Hiragi Ayaka, that flashy gal. I've never even talked to her. Why me? Kazu, didn't you say you wanted friends, a girlfriend? Well, the best way to do that is to join an elite group like ours. Come on, you just need to take that first step. I thought that this was my chance to change. I wanted to change. I dressed up the best I could. I even gathered my courage and went to a hairdresser. I opened the door to become a new me in order to change. But told you my Tanzuburo wants to be a masked rider, got a manga too. Nice. So then they start laughing at him. Seriously, he came? Gross. That's so funny. Wait, he even cut his hair? Lol. No way, he smells like he came out of a hair salon, and he's wearing a jacket. Wait, don't laugh, guys. He really tried his best. And then for some reason, this chick doesn't laugh. I see. So this was a setup, huh? What's wrong, Kazu? You're just standing in that spot. Come on, cry already. I bet 10,000 yen that you'd end up bawling. Just tell me one thing. Did I do something wrong? What did I do to you to deserve this? That's obvious. Because you're my slave. Go on, struggle in frustration, put on a show for me. Honestly, I can't stand the thought that you're my childhood friend. It felt like something just broke. Ah, I see. This must be the sound of a bond being shattered. Yeah. Same here. Let's cut ties, Rua. Huh? What do you think you're saying? A loser like you talking back to me? You were the one complaining in the first place. Don't mess with me, you idiot. I have every right to hate you, but you don't get to hate me. This is peak Japanism. A brat like her being top idol. The world's gone mad. Punches table. So, it's settled then. That's so lame. Stop trying to act cool. Rua, you don't need to worry about that guy. Hey, wait a sec. Is the table seriously broken? The usual, I like him so I'm gonna be teased and bully him until he loves me trope. Yeah, except that he doesn't buy into it. Like, the main character doesn't end up buying into it, and he just keeps calling Rua a pig. It's really funny. Like, all this setup is just to go to, like, no way he did this. Oh, there's no freaking way. It must have been cracked from the start. There's no way a normal person can break a table with his bare hands. You're right. Hey, Rua-chan, never. I will never forgive you for breaking our friendship. Ah. For some reason, I feel so refreshed. It's like the world itself is glowing. Why was I letting her control me all this time? At what time in history has that ever happened? I'd much rather face high school alone than sell my soul to a beast wearing human skin. That's right. From now on, I don't have to live as her shadow anymore. Did those guys blind the money literally at the center of the crack? Right. I am free. That night, chairman of the Teikai Group and director of the Teikai Academy, Takayashiki Taizo. Grandpa! Oh, Rua. Listen to this. Kazu is being mean today. He actually said he's breaking off our friendship. Rua-chan, is that true? He just got bored of Kurachi. Rua's cousin, Takayashiki Kikura. I can't believe it. Kazu has never once opposed me until now. Kazu-kun did that, huh? Maybe Rua-chan said some nasty things to Kazu. Taiyaki Taisho red bean fish shaped cake. It's supposed to be like, you know what? I like this headcanon. It's like red bean paste cake. I like that. That's funny. I like that. That's not true. I just said like stuff like you're my slave or it sucks being your childhood friend. That's all. That's pretty bad, yeah.
Exactly, Rua. It's only natural that Kazuma would be mad.
Grandpa! That's not true. I was just teasing him a teensy bit. Come on, the moment Kazu started high school, he suddenly wants friends and a girlfriend. Isn't that ridiculous? Huh? It's pretty normal to want to make more friends. Tayaki, anata wo baka. No, it's not. The world's cutest Princess Rua is always by his side, and yet the idea he'd want to get close to anyone else, especially another girl, unbelievable. After all, doesn't Kazu have me? So it's totally fine for me to just tease him a little bit, right? In this entire world, I'm the only one who understands him the most. Yep, and you guessed it because they just blurred it out in the beginning. Because I love him. And then, of course, the grandpa's like,
Yes, it's Kazuma's fault.
there he is, the doting grandparent. But if you want to make up, Rua should be the one to apologize. No way. If I'm Kazu, I'm just gonna fart at her face. Kurachi, you're Kazu's mentor, aren't you? Figure something out and make things right. Make Kazu apologize to the adorable Rua-chan and say, I really love you, Rua, and then kiss me. Kiss, huh? Great uncle, you intended to make Kazu-kun Rua-chan's husband, don't you?
Of course, that's why I assigned you as his mentor, to teach him martial arts and the art of leadership.
The wettest, most loud fart I can muster. Doctor, I must inform you, has the chicken syndrome. It's an illness only tsundere can get. The girlfriend... Baka 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 baka.
That's why I assigned you as his mentor, to teach him martial arts and the art of leadership. Rua likes him too. And a talent like his is one of a kind.
Talent, you're absolutely right. I've never seen anyone like that. Oh my god, the demons. The demons! Ever since elementary school, his grades have always been straight threes. He purposefully scored average to fit in. All of this was part of his training to become Rua's shadow. If he were to stop holding back, forget getting straight fives, the whole school... The entire... Wait, let's see. Okay, I have to hydrate real quick. I forgot that I have to keep... God dang it. I forget that I have to keep my OBS window up, otherwise the demons happen.
You think you can handle it, wet nose?
I don't think I can, honestly, not at this rate. Okay, there we go. I hydrated. All of this was part of his training to become Rua's shadow. If he were to stop holding back, forget getting straight fives, the whole school, the entire country, no, the world itself would be shaken. Like, literally, we're supposed to believe this gloomy-ass kid is supposed to be like John Wick. Like a John Wick level, like, over-the-top, overpowered dude. It's so weird. And if that wasn't enough, he's ridiculously popular with the girls. I can't even count how many we had to transfer out because they liked him. Thanks to that, he doesn't even realize he's popular. Of course. That's my Kazu, after all.
Yes, he's a worthy candidate to take over the Tekai group.
John Wick or John Week, it got the same pronunciation, at least to me. Fair enough.
But now that he's
cut ties with Rua-chan, Kazuma has no reason to suppress himself anymore. Whether it's athletics, academics, or even romance, things might spiral out of control. Next morning. What's that? Apparently some Suzuki dude actually went against Princess Rua. John Leak. It looks like your seat was reset to day one, lol. Must be a dumbass. This is the kind of shit that I mean is like, that makes this so trashy. And I can't explain why, but I love reading this stupid manga. I'm gonna go just a little bit further. Of course, Japan got reborn as a dog, China got reborn as cat. If. Okay. I see. So that's how it is. I had a vague idea, but that childhood friend of mine, that ultra-wealthy heiress and top idol, is nothing but the absolute worst pig of a human being. That's the part that I think is funny. Because for the rest of this, he just keeps calling her a pig. And it's... I don't know why, but I think it's funny. Also, the art style just makes me laugh because of how over the top it is at times. Well, in this case, there are two options. One, return the desks and chairs to their proper place, and attend class without making a fuss. This is what most students would do if faced with this situation. And the other option, run to the staff room. Yeah, this isn't even an option for me, because this is Teikai Academy. Teikai Academy. Its mission to train S-class talent and make Teikai the world's #1. It is known by the public as an S-class academy. Those with exceptional talent belong to upper rank. I can feel that manga gonna get adapted into an anime next year. If it does, I hope it's the trashiest thing that they could possibly make. While the common masses are designated as lower rank, this caste system governs the academy, sometimes from behind the scenes, sometimes in plain sight. The most influential person in Teikai is that girl, Takayashiki Rua, also known as Princess Rua. On top of that, the chairman of the school is her grandfather. Naturally, that bald teacher is very sweet towards Rua. If I bring my complaints to the staff room, the results are obvious. In that case, will you choose option 1? Put everything back in place and remain silent in class? No. Since I've made up my mind to live alone. Click. There's a third alternative. This should be good enough. So with that, I'll be studying on my own. Since this is an order from Takayashiki-san, please count me as present, Suzuki Kazuma. It's just dumb, trashy shit like this, where it's like, where the author is like, yeah, we're gonna make this guy the most, like, Sigma of the Sigma males. It's so ridiculous. Huh? No way. Is this for real? Aren't they afraid of Princess Rua? Now then, it would be troublesome if someone found out. So that means... here it is. Underground Library. It's a place that most of the students and even some of the teachers don't know about. Since I'm a regular at the library, a senior from the library committee let me in on this secret spot. I'll just waste here until class is over. I've always wanted to just live a normal life. Well, now that I've gone against her, I don't think I'll be able to make any friends or find a girlfriend. If that's the case, to be honest, it needs balls to pull something like this off in real life, right? Like, this reads very much to me like it also needs some downhill race too. If that's the case, let me live quietly on my own. And of course we have fan service. And we get introduced to a character who's changing in the secret library. Because of course we do. At that moment, I had no idea. Scroll up back. I'm sure you want me to. About the story that begins now. Oh want to screenshot it. Of course you do. Just look for the VOD later. Both hands over the desk right now. The story that begins now, where I, seeking an ordinary life, am surrounded by extraordinary girls in days far from peaceful. Can I have the manga name for reference? That causes... I wonder if he'll be crying and apologizing soon. Oh my god. I forgot that the translator sometimes puts in funny memes. Certain website with 34. Am I a joke to you? Yeah. Like, they'd like to put memes at the end sometimes. Duskbloods is exclusive to Switch too. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go through all of it because I'm already way over time. I just wanted to share this stupid manga with you because I fucking adore it. I'm gonna put in the chat right now what this is called. Hang on, I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy the name of the manga for you guys so you can read it yourselves. Yeah, look this up. Now I get to make you guys look things up. But look this manga up, because it's actually, it's trashy as shit. It's so trashy, and I love it. It also gets more and more ridiculous the further on it goes. Take care, bye. For clarification, I already read some of it before this. Oh, it's all the way up to chapter 8. It's already up to chapter 8. And it's so trashy. It gets more trashy. Like, there's a scene where deadass Rua ambushes Kazuma at his part-time job and has an assassin try and kill his senpai at the job. Like, he, like, tries to fucking... Like, she tries to kill, like, straight up kill someone by hiring an assassin. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, but it's so good.
Nice work for a free birth.
Oh my god. Go read this. It's so amazing. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight, though. I'm way over time. Holy shit. But yeah. Thanks y'all for joining. We'll finish the Guncannon light type probably next stream. And yeah. This has been Bite the Robot. Thank you all so much for watching. Catch you all later. Go read this frickin' manga. It's so trashy. And it's been the thing that I've been reading in between, like, my jobs and doing doubles at work and shit. Yeah. Just go read this. It's so good. And by good, I mean bad. And by bad, I mean it's so bad it's good. Yeah. Take care, everybody, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Peace out, y'all.